Hey everyone, I'm going for a little drive outside of Westcliffe. All right, and I thought I would visit the cattle. There's a few cattle ranches outside of town. And by the way, here are the mountains. Look at those big, beautiful mountains. They're called the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. Is that beautiful? Big, beautiful mountains. That might be more interesting than the cattle. There's actually a few up there. All right. So maybe the cattle will be close to the road. But first, look at that. Look at those peaks. That pointed peak on the left is called Horn Peak. I have not hiked up there, but all right. So there are the mountains. I'm outside of Westcliffe, and I'm just driving. And let's see, where are the cattle? Oh, there they are. A whole bunch of black ones. Right out there. I'm gonna go slow. See them all? Just saying hi to the cattle. It's kind of a quiet day here in Westcliffe. Not a lot going on. Wait, let's zoom in. There it is. Hi, cattle. Hello to all 3 people watching. I'm visiting the cattle outside of town. All right. There's a couple. Right there. Now, if you're expecting a really exciting live stream, hey, this one's looking at me. He's checking me out there. Look at that. He's looking at me. Hey, outdoor. Hey, buddy. Anyway, this might not be the most exciting live stream. All right, because I'm just on this dirt road outside of town and checking out the livestock, the cattle. There we go. There's a good-looking brown one. Let's see. Hey there, guy. Hey there, mister. Are you having a nice day? There's 2 of them. I don't want to spook them or anything, but I'm just admiring them. All right. Beautiful cattle. By the way, over here is these new houses. They're building new houses in Westcliffe. There's actually a little bit of growth happening in Westcliffe. A nice looking home right there. And then there's a few more homes right there. Hello to all 3 people watching. Please click like. Please say hello. Here, I'll turn this back on me. Hey, everybody. I'm just driving here. I've ever watched the road here. There's no cars or anything. All right, but there's another cow right there. And another one right there. Usually the big group is up on the right. I think that's where they get fed. Let's see how they're doing. Very exciting video here. Yeah, there they are. There they are on the right up over there. All right, let's there's a couple right by the road. See the 2 right there? I don't want to, hopefully they'll be I'll just be really quiet here. Look at those beauty. Oh, look at that. Talk about beautiful. Beautiful cattle, beautiful mountains. It's so gorgeous. Uh-oh. I'm just saying hi. Very cool. Look at that. Beautiful mountains. Very cool. That one in the brown doesn't seem very happy with me, but we're just admiring you. Isn't that pretty? The guy in the black. He's just eating grass. you're just tuning in, I'm just visiting the cattle here. By the way, there's a whole group out that way. Out that way. They're kind of, you can't really see, they're out there. Really, those amazing mountains. I put Custer County as the location, because I think we're technically outside of Westcliffe. So this is the county, Custer County, southern Colorado. We got the Sangre de Crystal Mountains. Stunning mountain view right there. All right. And I might just sit here. Put the car in neutral here. Park. Hey, Sandra. Well, Sandra, here's some cattle in the area. I'm visiting the cattle. This big guy with the black fur. Oh, it's a woman. Big woman here. Big cow on the left. And they're so good looking. It's such a good view. I think the tourism people should pay me for how I promote this area a little bit, maybe. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, so there they are. They're just chowing down. Each of them. They have no business. They don't care about me. But anyway, good looking cattle. There's a whole bunch right out there. Hey, Jeremy. There's the cattle. All the way on the bottom left screen. There they are. A whole bunch of them. Got some beautiful mountains. So, Jeremy, you're in Steamboat Springs? That's cool. Are you on a bike ride? That's pretty cool. This is what it looks like here. By the way, the guy with the woman with the black fur, she's like slowly working her way in here, I'll zoom out. If I was zooming out, it would look like this, but I'm zooming in. Watch, she's gonna butter. There it is. She's butting her head in on the right there. It's so interesting how cattle, they actually eat grass. And they get so big just from eating grass. Isn't that interesting? It's pretty cool. Now this brown one's going to get in the screen too now. There she is. Yeah, it's a she. There we go. Ha ha! What a live stream. Oh, you guys. I told you this wouldn't be a very interesting live stream. Here, I get me. Hello to all 4 people watching. Yeah, Jeremy, you're doing it. That's so great. Hello to all 4 people watching. I'm here in my car. I'm just going for a little drive. I thought I'd visit the cattle over here. And we're just driving around. I'm just driving around. Over here, there's nothing. There's actually some of the mines from the old Silvercliff mine are kind of in that direction. The town of Westcliffe is that way. Silvercliff is right there. And all these cattle, they're kind of checking. There's a few of them that have their heads up, like they're just checking me out. So, isn't that pretty? That's it, man. Maybe I should just keep the live stream short. Just Yeah, you're doing the divide again. That's great, Jeremy. Good luck, man. That's awesome. It's a good time to be biking. You know. Hey, we got 6 people watching. Hello to all 6 people. I'm here looking at the cattle. All right, there's 2 right there. You can see them through the window right there. All right. Isn't that a beautiful view? Holy cow. All right, let me trying to get the, I'm trying to zoom in a little more. Gorgeous, don't you think? We got a bright blue sky out there. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got to say. I don't know what kind of live stream this is going to be, but I'm just sitting in my car looking at the, oh wait, I'll get the cattle in the background. There it is. There it is. That beautiful brown one. Eaten. One just moved. One just moved. See, wait, there they are. There they are. There they are. So pretty neat. There's actually, there's a couple more cattle ranches. There's a bunch, actually. There's one. If you take Hermit Road, you go west. Usually there's some on the left. I should go check them out. There's actually a couple that I know of to the west. Go checking out. They should have, there should be a cattle cam. You know, I'm sure someone's thought of that. Like, what if you just had a webcam, just a live stream where it just showed the livestock, you know, running around, fenced in, cattle or buffalo, the buffalo ranch. That'd be pretty neat to have the like, you know, a buffalo. There we go, just like that. There we go. One guy's checking me out. There's that little guy's checking me out. Here. Let me, that little guy, he's looking at me. Get the mountains in there. Let's name that one Herman. Herman. Oh, they're actually starting to walk this way. Very cool. I wonder if they think that I have food for them. I think they get fed over there. So, very neat. All right. Hey, Planned. Hey, Rocket. Hey, buddy. Yeah, hey, Rocket, I'm just here. See, I'm in my car right now. All right, and there's cattle. A bunch of cattle that way. Here, oh, look, there's one crossing the street. See from the side view mirror? All right, maybe if I turn around. This is what we'll do. I'll do a little 3-point turn. Having an exciting time looking at the cattle. That's what we do. Ooh, there's a couple crossing the road. There's a couple crossing the road. One right there. There's a beautiful, like, beautiful tan, just a brown shade. He's got some horns on him too. Very cool. Here they are right there. Beautiful. We're right on the edge of Westcliffe, so there are some homes. You know, doesn't look as it's where the you know, like, looks like suburbs and the ranch all meet. Beautiful. Holy cow. Very neat. Meanwhile, over here, we've got another one crossing the road. It's a black one with a white face. There's a couple more. One's right there. Just admiring these babies. When I remember when I've biked across America 3 times. And on some of my trips, I'd bike past a, like, you know, a cattle ranch, something like this. And I'd be biking, and sometimes the cattle, you know, I'd be biking, and then sometimes the cattle would run alongside me, you know, and that was always fun. They get all excited, and they just start galloping, and one would start running, and then another, and then before you know it, it's a herd mentality, and they're all running, and you know, they're kind of running alongside me. That's a neat memory. So look at that brown one, just checking me out. Beautiful. Hey, Paula. By the way, here's one crossing the street right there, crossing the dirt road. All right. Paula, how are you? Seriously, I'm just sitting in my car here. I'm just sitting in my car admiring these beautiful cattle. Got the mountains in the background. I've got a 3-hour break in my work, and I got nothing to do. I love Westcliffe, but there's not a lot to do. I can only visit the popcorn shop so many times, you know, and buy popcorn. So walk around Main Street. So, Paul, you miss Colorado? Well, here's a stunning mountain view for you. So I think you know I live in Westcliffe. There's the mountains to the west. Beautiful, stunning mountains. And it's like it's pretty much a line of mountains. On the other side of that range is the San Luis Valley. Yeah, putting out hay. There you go. It's interesting. I'm still amazed that these critters, they get so big, and it's simply through eating hay, you know? So pretty neat. There's a few more crossing the street. 1, 2. Oh, there's a few more right there on the right. Paula, we do have beautiful mountains. Everyone vote. Do you want to see the mountains, or do you want to see the cattle? Try to get both, but right now there are the mountains, and then there's the big flock of cattle. You call them a flock? What do you call them? There we go. Pretty neat. Here's one crossing. Yeah. Good stuff. Here's one crossing. I'll give him space. The brown one. This one was mooing. I think that big one. Man, there you go, everybody. Come on down to Custer County. We got big mountains. It's very kind of rural. Hey, Mike. Oh, you got it, Mike. Yeah, listen, man, I'm just sitting in my car. Admiring the cattle. All right. The big herd is over that way. You can see a few more. Actually, a whole bunch. They're coming closer to the road here. That's a gorgeous view. That is a gorgeous view. Holy cow. So, there's that young brown one. Man, that house looks like it's still being built. This house right there. You could have, that upstairs, you could have you could live there and have a bedroom window facing all the cattle. Wouldn't that be amazing? You could have a cattle cam, a little webcam. That's pretty neat if you ask me. So, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? I'm just here in my car. All right, we're looking at the cattle. All right. There they are. There's the cattle. You can kind of, yeah, there we go. That's perfect. The cattle on the left. Just beautiful. Everyone just click like. All right. I appreciate if you could click like and subscribe to my videos. All right. Zen Jamin said he wanted me to do a live stream sometime soon. And I was like, I don't even know what theme. I try to pick a theme. All right. Try to pick a theme. And then I was like, well, I could go visit the cattle. Just sit out here. Hey, Sam the King. I'm visiting the cattle. All right. Look at all the cat. Look at them all. All right. You got it. You can't stop for long. But here. I'll show you the cattle. There they are. It's a whole bunch of them. So it's beautiful scenery. Look at those mountains. Really pretty. Westcliffe is behind the cattle. I'm just outside of town by it, like not even a mile. Yeah. Man, they're mooing. Thank you, Sam the King. I'm a true cowboy. There you go. I got my hat here. Wow, they're mooing at each other. That big green, the big brown one. Come on, moo. Wow, isn't that awesome? Hey, I'm Reckwitted. The brown one on the right is mooing. Oh, meanwhile, there's two right here. Oh, look, there's a whole bunch. They're crossing the street. There's more. Look at the cattle there. Oh my gosh. All right. I got to turn around here. There's no cars here. Wow, there's a whole bunch that crossed. Very cool. I don't want to disrupt them or anything. There's a whole bunch running. They're running. Oh, it's so awesome. If you're the owner of this cattle ranch, you've got a great, I owe you a beer. This is great. Watching these cattle crossing the road right here. A few more. They're in a hurry. Very cool. That one on the right keeps mooing. Wow, that's so cool. This is amazing. One's got like fleas. The poor cattle, if they got fleas. Hopefully they're not too. Oh, that one. That big one mooed. Come on, do it again. Please. It's so good. So neat. To all 9 people watching, I appreciate you watching. It was crazy. I was, oh yeah, I'll zoom out. There's more. Okay, can you see them? I think there's one crossing the road there. There was a whole bunch that were crossing behind me, and I caught them at the end there. So there's one crossing. There, I'll zoom in on it. There we go. Why did the cow cross the street? There you go. Is that the question? There's another one crossing. We got a really bright, sunny day here. Look at that blue sky. There's the great view. Because I wanted to move. There you go, Sam the King. Man, that is so pretty. Look at those, like, seriously, those mountains. Cattle and mountains, it's perfect. Good stuff, man. All right, we've gone for 25 minutes. I might go for another 5 minutes. So I think they get fed over there. There must be hay over there, or maybe water. So, oh, that was a loud one. Here's a beautiful. Her tag says 484. Yeah, such lucky cows. They're so beautiful. I'm zoomed in on them, but I don't want to. All right, that's it. I'm gonna do one more little U-turn. All right, and then I'm gonna say goodbye to the cattle. Let's see here. Actually, wait. There's more. I know what we're gonna do. How you doing? Hi. We're gonna go to another cattle ranch. That's where we're just gonna go to another one. There's one that's west of town, so everyone just chill. And I appreciate your patience. We're gonna go to another cattle ranch. This was good because there were no cars at all. See if we can find more cattle. There's one on Hermit Road. I know where I'm going. It's like an old structure. There used to be mines, the Westcliffe mines over there. So, all right. Hey, Paula. Paula, there are the mountains. I'm gonna turn right pretty soon here, and we're not done yet. I've just decided we're gonna go a little longer. I could have quit while I was ahead and stopped the live stream, but I want to find another cattle ranch. So now we're in the town of Westcliffe. Here's a home. Another home right here. A bunch of cars. This is Emery Street and Highway 96. Don't worry, I'll watch the road. I'll just put, yeah. So we're headed west. It's like that. Got some pretty mountains. By the way, fall is in the air. We're only hitting the 60s and 70s now. There's definitely a fall breeze in the air, especially at night, and the days are getting shorter. The sunset is happening around 7:45 now. It's before 8 o'clock. All right, so we're gonna turn left here. This video has been brought to you by the Conoco station. We've got 3 gas stations in our county. The Conoco, Russ's gas station and the Shell station. And that's it. So we're just in a neighborhood here in this is officially Silvercliff right here. Hey, Bear Paws. Bear Paws, you just missed out. For about 25 minutes, I was just parked. We were looking at the cattle. So now I'm driving to the west of town, and hopefully we're gonna see more cattle. So very exciting live stream. Isn't that a cute house? That's a really cute house right there. So, guy's got a nice looking house. All right. Gonna stop here. Bear Paws. Everybody, please click like. All right. We're really, I've got to find more cattle. I'm gonna be upset if I can't find one. A ranch. We should be able to find one. So yeah, look at those mountains. I'll zoom in on the mountains when I'm pulled over. And all right, so this is the edge of Westcliffe right here. Right here. There's the subway and the Shell station right there. All right, we're going that way. We're gonna take this road far up. Let's go. No cars anywhere. There's no cars on this road. Zoom in a little bit for you. And our goal is to find the cattle. It's very exciting. How's everyone's day going? Sam the King, are you still around? Bear Paws, how are things going? All right, we're just cruising here. Hi. There's a hay farm on the right. There's a hay farm on the right, and I think on the left, sometimes they have cattle over there. Let's see here. There's a vehicle pulled over. I met the guy that owns this hay farm. I talked to him once or twice in the supermarket, and apparently a long time ago, 500 years ago, this was a reservoir, and this is kind of like the lowest point. There was a lake here, a big lake of something. Anyway, it's not a reservoir anymore, but it's still kind of more moist. There's a creek. I think Great Creek runs through here. So the guy was telling me that he doesn't really have to irrigate. He doesn't have to water. It just, the grass grows and he you know, turns them into hay bales. So yeah, well, this is the Wet Mountain Valley. So, I mean, it's pretty dry. It's pretty dry, but compared to the other side of this mountain range is the San Luis Valley. That's very dry. So sometimes there's cattle here though. We're gonna find some cattle. We're gonna find some. I think like somewhere on the left side of the road. You know? These beautiful mountains. If you want to track this, I'm on County Road 160. Custer County Road 160. We're headed towards those mountains. Well, we got a couple of horses. All right. Right over there. Oh, look at this beautiful. You got a young one and look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. Got a horse and a young pinto, right? They're called a pinto, right? When they're young, or a colt. Very neat. So this house, they've got a few horses. Beautiful horses and mountains. All right, onward we go. We're looking for cattle. Hello, all 10 people watching. I'm driving very slowly and carefully on Custer County Road 160. All right, and those are the beautiful mountains, the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. All right, we're looking for more cattle. I think they're. I'm gonna find them. I know that. We're gonna find them. Beautiful grassland right there. Grass and mountains right there. Very pretty. Yeah, this road goes, I'll just zoom in as you can see, it turns into a dirt road, and it turns into a rugged 4-wheel drive road. And I had Dwight drive way up there with me and Arthur. That was 2 years ago. And there's some horses out there. No cattle, but we got horses. There you go. All right, so we got horses. Oh, there's cattle out there. There's cattle to the north. All right, I'm gonna have to pull over here. I'm determined to find cattle. So the best scenic route is to go straight. All right, but I'm gonna turn right because I gotta find cattle. That's the theme of today's live stream. All right, so we're gonna go right here. Right here. There's some power lines or power, whatever you call those things. All right, so now the view to the north isn't too wild, but the view now is to my left. There's the view. Isn't that beautiful? It's really pretty country here. Really pretty country. So, all right, by the way, there's a herd of cattle out there. Let me just show you. See the cattle? See all that brown? All those brown dots? That's cattle. There's the second, there it is. The second cattle grouping. Is that what you call them? A grouping or a herd? Right there, there they are. Maybe I can get closer to them. I think I can. All right, so that's the next mission, is to get closer to them. No? Very exciting day here in Custer County, Colorado. We got a beautiful blue sky, more dirt roads than you've ever wanted, and we got mountain views like that to the west. Holy cow, that's pretty. I'm trying to hold the camera still a little bit. Keep my eyes out for more cattle. We're gonna find more. Take care, Sam the King. Take care of yourself. Oh, it looks like there's a hay truck up here. Here, I'll be real safe here. Just want to show you. There's a big, is that a hay truck? There's a truck. Oh, it's carrying something. Looks like, I don't know what, bunch of tree branches. That was pretty neat. They got these lovely yellow sunflowers. It's like little yellow daisies on the side of the road. So exciting. All right, the cattle are probably more now that way. There's got to be more. Which I actually want to go left because there's a ranch to the, there's usually every time I drive, I'm going left right here. There could be some cattle that way too. All right, but we're gonna go left. And because every time I go, it's kind of up there, I think there's a place where the owner feeds them. So sometimes they're right by the fence. Look at that gorgeous view. Holy cow. Seriously, people. Is that pretty or what? Stunning mountains. If you lived in Westcliffe, you'd have this view every single day. Yeah, pretty puffball clouds. That's pretty cool. All right, up here, let's see. Is that a cow? Is that a cow? I see a black something up there. It looks like a looks like a steer. Let's see. There's a pretty house on the right. Really pretty house there. Oh my gosh, there it is. I think I'm hitting pay dirt. It looks like a steer up there. It is. Yes. All right. Let's see here. There's no cars this way. All right, just out there. Cattle group number 3. I only see 2 of them. See the black one? And there's another one that's sort of a tan. And he's like sitting. And he's there. You can see it. Wait, let's see. 1 and 2. See them? There's a couple of cattle out there. Man, that's pretty. All right, let's find more of them. There's oh, there's more. There's a few more out there. Look at the cattle. They're kind of little black dots. You see them? 1, 2, right in the center, right there. There's 3. And then even behind, the one in the center, you can see there's more like darkish dots right there. Very beautiful. All right, let's keep going. I like it. I mean, I want them where they're right on the edge of the fence. And sometimes it's common for them to just be kind of nonchalant and they're just looking at you and, oh, there's more out there. There's more out there. More cattle that way. Very pretty. It's a really pretty day. There are the views, the mountains that way. Look at those mountains. So pretty. Got mountains that way. Holy cow. Big mountains. All right, I'm trying to hold the camera still here. By the way, because I'm holding, I'm driving, I might not be able to see your comments. Don't take it personally if I don't comment. directly to you. There, oh, that is pretty. Holy cow. It's so pretty. I just want to find one massive cattle group, you know? So we do have those pretty yellow flowers there. Mike, how are ya? How hot is it in Tucson today? It's a very quiet, there's not a lot of cars on these dirt roads out here. There's one cattle. He's all by himself. Let's just see what's going on over there to the left. Let's just see. All right, 170. There's one guy out there. But all right. Which way should I go? Should I go that way or should I go that way? This says there's ranches. Historic here. It says here Beckwith Ranch. And this is the historic Pines Ranch. We'll go this way. Let's see where this leads. Very exciting. There's no cars anywhere. I'm on a dirt road. And we've been visiting the cattle all throughout Custer County in the Wet Mountain Valley. Boy, howdy. We've got mountain views right there. There's absolutely no cars on the road. All right, I am watching the road. I'm just sticking out my phone here. It's so pretty. Don't you wish you lived here? Maybe. Maybe not. You can be honest. Got a guy on a motorcycle right here coming up. Hi. There's not a lot of people out here. Not a lot of people out here. Holy cow. It's empty. Not a lot of cars. There's one truck up there. Driving around. Sometimes you just gotta get off. You gotta get off your butt and go visit the cattle, you know? See what you can find. Very pretty mountains. Intensely gorgeous? Yeah, you think this is gorgeous? It's not bad. It's not too shabby. It's pretty. There's no cattle out here. But there's no cattle this way either. There's just nothing. You know? I don't know where this road leads either. You know? We got big mountains. Well, yeah, I might be able to pop out on 69, but I'd have to go, somehow I got to turn right. There's going to be, hopefully there's a road that will turn right so I can direction. But right now, well, hey, look, we got scenery. Holy cow. Look at that scenery. Look at that scenery. I don't know where I'm going, but look at those mountains. That's really, there it goes, like that, through the windshield. Got pretty mountains. Dang. So I'm this is turning into a driving adventure. All right, so where are we now? All right, oh, this is good. That's private property. There's a sign, and I have to turn right. Okay, I'm going right. And this is the Pines Ranch. Oh, there's cattle out there. All right, I'm gonna stop and zoom in on it. But there's cattle out there. All right, gonna stop right here. You see that? See the tree on the right? All right, and then out, like past the tree, you can see a line of brown dots. Brown and black dots, those are cattle. There are the cattle out there. Ideally, it would be nice if they were closer. But isn't that pretty? So I trust you can see that. There's no question I can see it. All right. So maybe we'll go we're gonna go, I just got a feeling if we go right, we got a better chance of the road not dead ending. I'll just say that. Better chance of the road not dead ending. Oh, there's another ranch. There's another group of cattle way out there. All right, I'm at least driving. For now, just enjoy the scenery, everyone. And in a few minutes, we might be close to a big herd. Custer County, southern Colorado here, baby. It's wide open country. This is not Denver. This is not Colorado Springs or, you know, any of the Denver suburbs, and we kind of like it the way it is. A little more rural, you know? Very pretty. And this is really pretty. My car says I'm facing east. There we are, we're going east. Doesn't this look like Montana a little bit? You know, like rural Montana. We got mountains though. By the way, the town of Westcliffe, you see like all those like white, you can see the town of Westcliffe right in the center. Like upper center right there. That's Westcliffe. All right, so that's where I live. All right, let's keep more driving. I'm hopeful this road might lead to where the cattle that I see on the left. Let's see here. Let's see what happens. Got a car approaching. Slow down a little bit. Stay right. Got some clouds coming in. It's cooling off. It's cooling off here, everybody. There they are. All right, so here's the road, and in the distance are some dark, like black cattle, and I'm kind of hoping, well, kind of like, can't see them. All right, I just got to stop and show you. There they are. There's all the cattle. It's disappointing they're not right by the fence. They look really busy just looking down and eating grass. That's what you do when you're cattle, you know? So there we are, zoomed out. Pretty clouds up there. Pretty clouds. Look at these pretty sunflowers. Pretty sunflowers. Very pretty. There's a whole bunch of them. They're all sunflowers. All right, let's get back. Let's get moving. This road, I might hit Vertimont Road. I think this road's gonna hit Vertimont Road. Man, that sky is mighty pretty. It's mighty pretty, I'll tell you that. Let's keep it on the sky. Got a couple of cottonwood trees on the left. Big cottonwoods right there. Yeah, this road must hit Vertimont Road. In fact, I think we're gonna hit it pretty soon here. Let's see here. Reception's a little sketchy. This is I'm on Vertimont Road here, and I gotta get back into better reception up here. All right, there's a ranch right here. This is both sides is ranch land. Whether they're the mountain that way, they're the mountains. And yeah, no, I know. Bear paws, it should be better now. I'm on Vertimont Road and I'm past that little hill. Hopefully it's better now. All right, I'm back. I'm back, everybody. There's some cattle out there. These are all cattle ranches. And I just wish they were really close to the fence. You know? There's a few cattle out there. Just wandering around, doing their thing. Maybe I should go back. Maybe I should finish the live stream at the first grouping of cattle just outside of Westcliffe. Really, yeah. Maybe I'll just do that. All right. So, but I'm giving you a view of the mountains. Kind of see the mountains. Orla! Hey, Orla! I'm driving around. I've been visiting all the cattle ranches, looking at the cattle. It's beautiful, Custer County, Colorado. And by the way, this guy I think is pulled over here. Let's see what this guy's doing. Right? Let's just see what he's doing. See if he needs. Looks like they're doing. Hi. She waved at me. Okay. They don't need help. All right. First of all, let me just pull over. I'm gonna pull over right here, right at the edge of this road. Hello to all 8 people watching. It's me, Steve. I'm in my car. All right. I've been visiting the cattle ranches. Let me just get outside. Let me just show you the view of the mountains from here. All right. Is this pretty? Look at those mountains. Holy cow, those are big mountains. For the first 25 minutes, I was just sitting in my car and there were cattle crossing the street. And now I've been driving around and I'm visiting all these cattle ranches, but the cattle are just like way in the distance. Like I can see cattle like a quarter of a mile, maybe a half mile that way. I can see them with the naked eye. All right. But here's what it's like in Westcliffe, Colorado. All right, beautiful mountains, and not a lot going on. Just a quiet dirt road right here. Isn't it pretty? Woo! It's not too bad. All these big mountains. By the way, I just want to say something to all my viewers, all 7 of you. You are not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not. My plate is a little dirty. It looks a little shabby. Ha 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 ha. Not too shabby. Ha 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 ha. Hey Orla, where's Ryan? Where's Ryan? Ha 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 ha. Thank you, Mike. It's called plasma yellow. All right, it's called plasma yellow. Here it is. It sort of has an olive green look to it a little bit, but it's kind of a yellow. If you say it's olive green, I wouldn't argue with you. Yeah, all right. Well, Ryan, you are not too shabby. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Not too shabby. Oh yeah, it's a real license plate in Colorado. All right. So, all right, let me get back in my car. So, all right, we're gonna wrap up. I'm gonna carefully get on this little 2-lane highway, and I know where the cattle. I'm gonna go back to the original cattle herd, where they were just looking at me and they were really close to me, and some were crossing the street. So here we go. Make sure we're good. All right, let's go. So exciting, everybody. Just driving around. When you live here, you gotta find things to do. You know what I mean? So why not just visit the cattle, you know? So I'm absolutely watching the road, but I could turn the camera so you can look at the mountains. All right? Right there, you got beautiful mountains. Very pretty. Here's the Westcliffe Ranch. This is Stark Ranch. All right, we're gonna keep going. Having a good time. much of my adult life, I drove manual transmissions because it's way more fun to drive. But this one car that I bought last year, it's an automatic, or they call it a CVT. It's essentially an automatic, but it's got a sophisticated name. So it just, yeah, it's a long story, but I'll be honest with you, I'm driving, I'm absolutely watching the road, but it would be harder to do a live stream because I'm holding the phone with my right hand. So it would be harder to, if I had a stick shift. So, but I miss a stick shift. So it just kind of, it's a long story, but I went with this, yeah, anyway, my next car is going to be a stick shift again. But we got like 2 or 3 more miles here. And then we'll be close to the cattle. So very exciting here, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just tuning in, one of my exciting live streams. All right, what is it? It's like almost 2 o'clock. It's almost 2 o'clock in Colorado here. That means it's 4 o'clock in New York. That means it's 9 p.m. in London and the United Kingdom. It means it's 10 p.m. in the rest of much of Europe. Who knows what it is in Japan or India, but I'm sure it's like early in the morning or they're sleeping. So there you go. Sam the King did come by. So all right, here we go. Going 61 miles an hour. I don't know what that is in kilometers, but oh, actually it's like 100 kilometers per hour. Oh, 3 p.m. in Texas. There you go. By the way, there's the mountain views right there. Gorgeous mountain views. You can enjoy the view and I'll just watch the road here. I know it's a little boring. Might be a little boring to just watch, but I'm driving, so what are you gonna do? Coming into town here. We're getting close to like the actual town of Westcliffe. In fact, I'll show you if there's room. There's not. Here, actually, there is room. There is room. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Town of Westcliffe, right there. There's my little town of Westcliffe. Beautiful Westcliffe. All right, it's a little town. There's a big truck coming into Westcliffe. And then there are the mountains. Look at those big mountains. Holy cow, we're not kidding here. We're not messing around. Got big mountains right there. All right? If you want big mountains, you come to the town of Westcliffe. Westcliffe, Colorado. Elevation 7,867 feet above sea level. All right, that's my commercial. Now, I'm going to take you to the cattle ranch. It's just like, I have to go through a residential neighborhood. And then there's the cows from when I started the video, when I started the live stream. Let's just keep going here. Right in this this is an auto repair place right here. A whole bunch of vehicles. All right, here's where we're gonna go. It's gonna get a little prettier here. It's kind of this like storage area. It's not too attractive here. All right, we're gonna make a right onto Mineral Road. Got some houses, just lovely looking, sort of, I guess you would call them suburban homes, or yeah, they just look like traditional homes. A couple of 2 garage, there you go, that's pretty. They're still building that one. There's a nice looking house. Here's one being built right here. And I think we go straight. We are, I am headed to the cattle. There's a big, look, there's a big truck right in front of me. It's hauling, it's got a whole bunch of some kind of gravel in there. All right, here's a nice little house being built. Are you looking to buy a home? Why not buy a home in this neighborhood right here and live in Westcliffe? We could be neighbors. Come on, people. All right, they're still building it right there. Here's another home being built right there. All right, I'm gonna pass this truck. Ooh. There's actually a okay. All right, and we're gonna go left here. Oh, no, wait, how do I get out of this neighborhood? I'm going that way. Thank you. These roads squiggle a little bit. I know if you take Mineral and then all right, here's where I pretty much started the live stream. Right here. And there's cattle. There's a couple of cattle right out there. All right, but there's a whole bunch. Let's see if they're still over here. Come on, baby. There they are. Oh wow, now they're sitting. They're over there. Everyone, this is exciting. There's the cattle. They're all sitting now. See them? See all the cattle? Look at that. Look at all the cattle. They're just sitting there. Those pretty mountains. It was interesting. Roughly an hour ago, I was here an hour ago doing the live stream. They were mostly eating. And now they're sitting. They're like, what's he doing? Beautiful. All right, I'm just trying though. I'm just trying to entertain. I got 10 people watching. There's actually more cattle trying to cross the road over there. They're crossing the road slowly. So we're gonna wrap up here pretty soon. Let's see if we can get, there's the cattle. See, they get water. There's a big water trough for them right over there. Looks like a big tub Big tub of water. So exciting. Town of Westcliffe is right there. Those structures behind, that's my town, Westcliffe. All right. Oh, here's that gorgeous brown one with the white face. There's that gorgeous brown one right there. I remember that one. So pretty. So pretty. I don't think Westcliffe has a brewery. I don't think we... Oh my gosh, everybody, this land is for sale. That cattle right there and the sign. Call Ashley Franklin. See the phone number right there? It's pretty cool. Very cool. The truck here. All right, we're gonna wrap up here, but I just wanted to show you this is the grand view right here. The mountains and the cattle. And they're just chilling out, eating, doing their thing. Man, that is picture perfect. You talk about picture perfect. Look at that. Holy cow. So pretty. And it looks like the herd's working their way that way. A whole bunch of across the street here, the road. And they're doing their thing. I'll close with this last beautiful, beautiful one right here. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Right there, beautiful. All right, people, I'm gonna wrap up here. I appreciate you watching. All right, signing off from Custer County. All right, we got a tour of the cattle. So, some of the ranches, and this one ranch, whatever the name of it is, this is the best one. Take care, Unrequited. All right, and signing off. Don't forget, if you want mountains, you come to Westcliffe. All right. All right, turn this on me, and hair's a little wild now. Bye, everyone. Orla, take care. Unrequited, Bear Paws. All right, bye. So long. It's been fun. It's been a cattle-themed live stream. It's been all right. Take care.